So now I'm going to start working on the mufflers, and right now it's got an H pipe that goes from 2 cylinders, then it has a crossover underneath, and then it goes into 2 of these really long mufflers on either side. My goal is to eventually do like a Y pipe, so I'll have 2 of these pipes going, and then I'm going to cross over to the other side and do a delete on this one, and that'll get rid of one, and I'll just have this new shorty muffler on the other side. But right now I want to do a comparison of how it sounds currently. Then when I take off the mufflers, it'll just be like a straight pipe. I'll see what that sounds like, and then at the very end I'll do the shorty muffler only, and we'll see what that sounds like. So this is how it is stock. Pretty quiet. There's not a lot going on.
Can you open this controller?
So here's a better look at what I'm talking about with the H pipe. So we have one pipe coming out, then it goes underneath, and then it has this kind of area where it's like where the air comes down and swirls around a bit and then comes out the back. I really don't see a good reason for this H pipe connection. I think all the air flowing through it kind of gets lost in the turbulence inside. It doesn't really help with the air flow out. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of cut this side at an angle so the air will flow down and then kind of cross over to the other side, and then all the air going through on this side will pull all this air going out. I think that's what the Bernoulli effect. So this air will pull this air, and it'll just have a better, more efficient exhaust of the fumes out. Just going to go ahead and remove the heat shield, and then you can really see the H pipe connection here. It goes from the header pipe. Here's the big H pipe crossover connection, and then here's the muffler connection. And when I get the new muffler, I'm just going to bolt that right on, and then I'll figure out the mounting bracket, probably somewhere similar to where the original one is. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and remove the header pipe brackets that fit on to here, and then we're going to see how loud that is. This mounting bracket was held on with the same bolts as the back foot peg, so I had to take that off, which is good because there's some leftover clips and stuff from when it had saddlebags and all the fairings and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. That'll help clean it up a bit, and then make some room for the new one. Okay. This little rubber piece helps hold up the stand. It helps when the stand gets kicked back up. It kind of helps prevent it from running into the mufflers, but hopefully I'll have some clearance and I won't need that. If not, I might have to rig up something similar. Alright, let's do the other side. Okay, so right now just got the header pipe, and then the H pipe is still there, so it might act as a little bit of a muffler or a baffle. Removed these. Let's see what it sounds like now. I barely have any gas in it, so hopefully it'll start. All right, just took the H pipe middle connector thing off, and before I cut it down, just for shits and giggles, I want to see how loud it is with just straight header pipes. Shit, geez. Yeah, that's way too fucking loud. So I removed the H pipe from underneath here. This is where the header pipes will go into, and then actually, so this header pipe comes down, goes into here. There's actually an internal pipe that comes here, and then there's also an internal pipe that comes here, and they kind of mix up in this box, and then they would exit out the pipes. I'm making a poor man's Y pipe, so they'll come into here, mix up, and then get exhausted out this side. So what I did is I removed this one, put in a little patch of metal, so it'll come in here, mix around, and then everything will come out this side, and then it'll exit out the little muffler that I have. So I'm gonna put this bad boy back in there, but first I'm gonna take the pipes off and then paint them with the high heat black, just like I did this. Then we'll see how it sounds. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and see what the new exhaust sounds like. Well, I think it sounds a little better, but it runs like shit. And I've already rejetted the carbs to accommodate for a better exhaust and for pod filters. So maybe it's too restrictive. I was thinking going into a Y pipe, they would flow better, because I keep hearing that when you go from 2 pipes into 1, it actually increases the volume that it goes out. It kind of pulls the air out. But now I'm thinking it's probably worse. So maybe I have to go back to a dual instead of just 1 single pipe. I don't know. Let me know if I fucked up.